too. Another small red. I think he's as small as the last guy, but still small. Got him on that pearl haymaker. Got a couple of dots on this side. A little chillier. Now, yeah, that was a small red, but let me show you the reason that whenever I'm out fishing or looking at a Google Maps or something like that. All right, let me flip it around. So yeah, we have oyster everywhere, all over. You got the grass line, you can see them kind of moving right over here. Don't know if it's small ones. Obviously, so far all I've caught is rats. But look right here. See that drain? That drain is still wet and muddy from the water being up in there. And so fishing this grass line, fishing this grass line and all this oyster fish are busting all along that grass line. The tide has just dropped out. It's supposed to start coming back in soon, but the tide's just dropped out and it had a north wind behind it, so it pushed the water out pretty good. The water's been really high, which is why that flat is still wet. So of course, those fish haven't really, the fish really haven't had time to scoot out of this little, it's more like a back lake, but it's a creek. They haven't really had time to get out. You can see them chasing right here, but they haven't had time to get out of there, and so they're still here. I mean, they stay here year round, but there is everything that you could possibly want to fish is in this area. Just got to get in a new spot. If you're looking for a spot, look for a spot with these types of deals, with drains, especially if you're fishing for redfish. Drains, marshy area, creek, bait year round. I mean, there's bait here year round, always. I fished it winter and summer. It's November right now. The first time I ever fished it was in October, right here. The first time I ever fished it was in October, and I did great. I've caught fish almost every time I've came out here, and it's a place that I know about, and I've talked to them, and they just can't put it together. But if you only come out here one or two times, there's a ton of oysters, so you're gonna get hung up a lot, and that can scare a lot of people away. But it also brings life to this area. So just keep that in mind whenever you're looking for a new area.